none of that Mike over public in the first time in over 4 years. So, no, this is a great defense. You have to say it's a great defense because they just won the Super Bowl when their offense only put up 194 total yards. But it's very interesting how it's built together around wise. And yes, that proved that they were an all-time great defense when they were the second best defense in the Super Bowl. You know, this is why this website is
Here we go. The conference championship underway. The winner heads to the Super Bowl. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Chargers will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 26. Taken down at the 27. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Here's the handoff. Searching for space to the right. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 35. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. First down here after the run. The Chargers with an empty backfield look here.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Looking to give up a race to the end zone. The 10 to take it home for the touchdown.
Well, the bigger the game, the more you want to score first. And here in this conference championship game, to get on top, now you got your opponent chasing you. That is a tough spot to be in.
The Chargers getting set for the point after. Makes the PAT.
Introducing the Ever Us 2-Stone. One diamond for your best friend, one for your true love. For the one you
no return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. He's got a wide open out, and now he'll slide.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job in time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Second and 1. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
On the way, third down. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. From the gun. The catch is made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Some early struggles on both sides of the ball. Their defense has already been scored upon, and now the offense is going to have to give the football right back.
Well, they did. And listen, I'll say this. Now it's time for the defense to come back out on the field and stop this, play with more intensity, and get this game changed around.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And a run back of about 5. The Ravens defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
First down at the 38. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Hand off. And this won't even get back to the line. We'll end up losing one.
Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just don't power the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Chargers snap at the 41. Set up screen. He's going to be catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion, they come up and make the tackle, and now we have a fourth down.
It'll be a touchback. The Ravens offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because if you go out there and try too hard to buck the trend like this where the defense is playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
And now he'll slide.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. That makes them 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
Second and 2.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, get rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
It'll be third down. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense from the gun. Heaving it down the field. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. This defense is unbending on third down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
They're set to punt it away now. Cleveland's offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy game and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Chargers come out in the pistol. The Chargers will take the snap from the 35. Now makes the move to the right.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chargers come out with a split backfield. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The play clock's running down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Chargers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. Second and short. Well, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Handoff made. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young. They're unheralded. But they do know how to make plays. They bring in the extra tight end. The Chargers have it at the 44. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Hines is marked.
The Chargers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Your move to Metro PCS for $30 period. Look now for a limited time. Get 2 free 4G LTE smartphones. Only at Metro PCS.
They need to get the play off. Out of the gun. Catch made. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Play clock's running down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. 37 is the line of scrimmage. First and 20. Leaps in the air and has it. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Baltimore, Maryland. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first. This play set up by the long gainer. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
That was a nice play call by the offensive coordinator. Running the football in the red zone, and he picked up some good yards.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Good for only a yard.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
What a drive this has been. First and goal from the 7. Slashing to the right side. Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And, Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
The Ravens' return team is ready. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Chargers defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
They feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 26. That brings the play to an end.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
From the shotgun. The Ravens get a first down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Into the open. Coming to the line at the 48. First down at the 48. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package. From the gun.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The defense doubled up on that one.
The Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. As the offense retakes the field, one thing we can say for sure, they have built this lead thanks to their passing game.
Yeah, it really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They've found ways to get the football to their star wide receiver, and why not? Why not try to find ways to get the football to the best player on the team?
He's tackled right at the 31. 7 after the 3-yard rush. Trying to find an opening to the right. Cross play. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chargers line up in the pistol offense. First down at the 44. The Chargers lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Chargers have it at the 44. Catch made. They bring him to the turf. Third catch today so far.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The give. Over the line. Touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Ravens will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. He'll take it from the 4. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
First down at the 24.
You're running back in this league, you pick up first downs, and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Ravens have it at the 44. Still on his feet. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Takes it from the gun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Ravens have it at the 44. To the ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Ravens trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Chargers didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. And it's like when you play golf. When you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys, you hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
Player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment.
You know, I played this game
And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favored it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
The Chargers come out in the pistol. It's 2nd down and 3. Launching it deep. This is 3rd down. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Chargers snap it at the 36. Gets the handle here.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
First down at the 46. Launches it down the field. And they can't connect.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
2nd down following that incompletion. The Chargers line up in the pistol. Will go ground. And he's brought down right at the 42. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run. And it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football. And when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough. And they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. Got to be excited anytime on 3rd down they make the play. They get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And this will be a fair catch. The Ravens haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Back with completion. That's a gain of only a yard.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. The defense gets a sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just sent the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Sit here and wait for the combine to start. Or we can sit here and do something about it. So if you're like me, you'll pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun formation. And it's going to be caught for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Ravens are going to punt this one back.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football, it bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
As the offense retakes the field, one thing we can say for sure, they have built this lead thanks to their passing game.
Yeah, it really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They've found ways to get the football to their star wide receiver, and why not? Why not try to find ways to get the football to the best player on the team?
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Double tight end formation. This play call is for the fullback, and gains about 1.
Second and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop it short of the first down.
Third down. The Chargers from the 32. Right back to him. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The awareness really was off the charts. We're 8 minutes into the game. This became the storyline of the game. This response.
Getting up to Malik Jackson recovering the touchdown in the second quarter. Panthers down 13-7. Mike Palmer.
It's the cue of football. I think every week you have them in the cue of football.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First and 10. Another carry here. Gains 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Ravens trail at home at halftime. The Chargers have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Chargers taking control early in the first. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and 62 yards later, he's going in for the score. That takes the lead up to 7. Chargers have it at the 7. One play coming up here, and he'll go for the score. That puts them on top by 14. Midway through the second quarter, the catch is made after a quick pass, and that connection will lead to a gain of 49 yards. Chargers now later on the drive. They'll go to the ground and pound here, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. Chargers up now by 21.
Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, and Danielle Bellini for the start of the third quarter. And we're underway here in the second half of a game that looks like it's all but decided to this point. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Ravens have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
Second down and 10. Here's to 23.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
3rd down and 7.
Gets it out for the completion.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Brought down at the 32.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Chargers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And now he'll take off. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Throws the pass. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Chargers take it from the 28. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Snapping out of the gun.
No.
No one's going to get him now. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Chargers await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 21-7. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Chargers on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out. It's hard to make big plays against this defense.
Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, well, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
The Chargers getting set for the point after. It's good. The Ravens return team is ready. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Ravens offense coming back into the field, desperately trying to avoid
should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. Lost him a couple of yards.
Second and long. They'll run it here. That picks up about 3.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down on the way. The Ravens get set in the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Out of the shotgun. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
They're in punting formation.
They would really just force Cam to roll out to his right, and they would bring Ware in underneath to trap him down. So the speed of
Looking for a lane on the return. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Let's give this defense a little bit of credit. They battled hard throughout the game, but the results haven't matched the effort, and they find themselves in a dire situation. Here as the fourth quarter draws closer.
Well, look, listen, one thing in this league, Jim, you can't give people credit for trying hard. Can't we take that for granted? I expect them to go out there and try hard. They're just not getting it done.
You know, you have 16 regular season games. Is it that hard to get up to the occasion just 16 times a year?
You would think not. One game a week, getting paid all that money, I expect a better effort.
They better hurry to get the snap. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. It's third down coming up. The Ravens will come out in the dive. Got a big lane, and now he'll dip out of bounds.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Chargers snap it at the 41. Finds his mark. Fights through that hit. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
Brought down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chargers snap it up at the 26. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Will go ground. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
First and goal from the 6. Gets it out for the completion. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Second and goal from the 5. And maybe 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Trying to beat the play clock. The give. Power surge. Touchdown. We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck, oh, well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Ravens have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score is 35-7. Makes the catch at the 7. And runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Ravens got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down and 11. Oh, almost picked off that time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Third and 11. He's got some daylight. Feet first, gives himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. Brings it in along the sideline. That's another reception. Give him 2.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now first and 10. Reaches out and grabs it.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing. You got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride. And even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Coming to the line at the 25. Second down and 13. Has his target. And it At the 25, he'll be brought down. The Ravens have looked stagnant on offense, which is surprising when you look at what they've done all season long, Phil.
Yeah, it's hard to believe this is the same offense we've watched all year long, Jim. But listen, let's give the defense some credit. They have played hard and stopped this offense.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. And they get the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. Airing it out. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. It's the fourth quarter. The game's not over quite yet, but the defense with the huge stop.
Yeah, I can say the game is over because that did it right there, but I'm not going to blame the offense. They knew the situation. It's early in the fourth quarter. You're getting beat bad. It was time to take a chance, and it just didn't work.
First down at the 31. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The Ravens are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side, the way they are running. They got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passing situations.
Now looking at third down. Play clock's running down. Fullback takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Ravens have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
Takes the hit. Rose. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he holds it in. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That's his 5th catch of the day. It's been more of the same out of this wide receiver today, Phil. Another big day.
They really rely on him to have a good game every single week. They always feature him in the passing game. He comes through, one of the better athletes at the wide receiver position.
Delayed game, offense. Still first down.
Coming to the line at the 38. The Ravens come out in a dime package. 1st and 15. It's away from the pressure. It's wide open. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
They need to get the play off. They'll go shotgun here. Should have had it.
Jim, you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets them. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
3rd and 9. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Ravens pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do. But listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue. And when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
The kick is good. midway through the fourth quarter. This game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal. They had a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
Tackle down at the 22. And a run back of about 18. The Ravens set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3.
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
The Ravens from the 32. He's wide open for the play.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. And you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
The football sits at the 34. The Ravens have it at the 34. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 20. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Second and 10. He's got the catch. And a gain of 4.
The Chargers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
From the shotgun. Intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Here's the handoff. For a gain of about 5. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done. Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's the good stuff.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third down now. Play clock's running down from the gun. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
The Chargers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for that.
We'll see what he can do here. The ball is jarred loose. He's brought down.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit and recover the fumble. Great job.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. The Chargers take it from the 38. He's taken down at the 42. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season, we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
First down at the 49. And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
The Chargers lined up in the pistol. The Chargers take it from the 43. Wide to the left. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Picks up 8 here.
Defensive players, they can't wait to hit the quarterback on something like this. Well, there's your chance. And what do? You miss the tackle. Good play by the quarterback.
There they are, the winners of the Lamar Hunt Trophy, the new AFC champions. Phil, you were in this position with the Giants to win the conference championship. To know you're going to the Super Bowl, how huge is it?
Yeah, Jim, it's so huge. It's such a great feeling because of all the emotions, all the hard work, all the criticism you take even when it's going well. But to accomplish this, it is great. Now, go to the Super Bowl and make it happen.
And you're going to lose players on your roster. So I said, in my opinion, it starts with Brock and Von Miller. You got to get these two guys signed. I think should John get them on? I think he can. I don't think Von wants to leave. I think he has a great team. He has an opportunity to win more Super Bowls, and they need a young quarterback to step in when Peyton decides to retire.
The reports are they're going to franchise.
So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl.
But I promise you, there's going to be 15 teams that saw the tape that we saw, and they'll come holler. That's a good team for Brock. I agree. The grass may not be greener than the other side. I'm just going to put it out there.
That's a great question. Who gives them a better chance to win? Or who gives Brock a better chance to get another ring? Now, Bird is somewhere else.
Well, hopefully he'll take that into consideration.
But if you guys know, sometimes those guys, they take their paper.
If he might listen, he'll put it off on the table, and Denver will have to match him with stuff out.
All right, this is an interesting moment in the game. This is the box after that late touchdown by the Broncos. And Eli's just kind of like looking not so happy.